Alright, we're back and ready to boot up the game again because I have to do that every time, otherwise it's just not gonna work because there's always a problem. So here we go again. Get to hear that sweet intro music. Beat the horn. There we go. Alright. Let's go back here. Alright. We're back. Back in business. Let's look at this.
If you want to see anything in that window, you'll have to find a different vantage point.
You don't say. How do I climb? There's no climb function. Let's pee on this thing.
You try your best, but your attempt at writing "Larry was here" in urine on the side of the dumpster really doesn't hold up to the existing artwork.
Aww, let's lick it.
Now, where have I smelled that aroma before? Oh, right. They usually call it 11 herbs and spices.
Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. What's to the left?
A sense of foreboding washes over your heart when your eyes slowly examine this dark alley. It seems to be just outside every public area in Lost Wages.
Castrate? He castrated me immediately? Consider yourself a weapon out of order. Or you're getting beat up by the mugger.
Oh.
Larry, didn't your mother ever warn you about going into dark alleys?
Okay, I can skip that. That was actually kind of frightening the way he popped out of there. Alright, so it appears that we have two screens to work with. Because we can't go to the left until we do something that protects us from the mugger. And there doesn't seem to be much to the right. I mean, okay, out here we have two screens. And then we can go inside. And at the moment, I don't really have a clear objective. So, you know, because if I go left, mugger, right, nothing much. Oh, a dog. Let's pick the dog. Come here. Wait, can I go to the right? No! God damn it! He's over here too? He's everywhere! He left and I'm still getting beat up.
Larry,
He's impressive. Okay, so... Can't go left or... Okay, wait. So that means that if I click over here, I go to the corner. Nope. Up here? How did I get over there? I don't know what the difference is, but okay. So can I do that on the left side too? Let's try that. Let's see if I can slip back here. Maybe not. Nope, that's eerie. Wait, was he not over there? He didn't pop out. Was he gone? Why? I don't understand.
it's your standard Disposet Model 4227 4-yard, fully enclosed mixed debris MSW dumpster. Duh.
I did nothing different that should have changed anything.
It's hard to make out what that building is, especially when your life is flashing before your eyes. Curiously, you seem to skip over that whole incident with the missing floppies right in the middle there. Footnote: for those of you who are confused, please Google Leisure Suit Larry missing floppies and all will become clear.
Wait, whoa, what happened? I looked down for a second and all of a sudden I was being beaten up.
Larry, didn't your mother ever warn you about
Is it random? What? Let me try again. I'm ready to run. Nope. I guess that was just a glitch? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna stop trying to fucking go around. It's clearly a bad sign, so we can't... Okay, so let's go back inside. That seems to be the appropriate thing to do. We don't get beat up in here immediately. Alright, so our goal, presumably, is her. So, let's try this breath spray. Alright.
Ah.
Good.
We're really starting to make a connection, eh?
I wish it was long distance.
Okay, so clearly that didn't help. So I can't get back there without a password.
This sleazy bar gives you the creeps. Fortunately, the...
Okay, well, wait, we didn't really talk to any of the other people, so let's try that.
So, Michael, you know any good pickup lines?
I don't need lines. I speak from the heart and my mouth.
You are a Renaissance man. How's it hanging?
By the angle of the dangle and the heat of the meat. Ha ha ha.
Classy.
Yep, these are so far pretty much as helpful as I expected.
I guess people don't mess around with you.
They misjudge me. For instance, just because I know 1001 ways to inflict pain on the human body doesn't mean I like to hurt people.
I suddenly have to go.
I get that a lot.
You've really got the boyish devil-may-care thing down, Tom. I'm jealous.
Well, it can't be learned.
Not a lot of ladies around here.
I know where we can find some sheep.
I'm not there yet.
Alright.
Have a seat at the bar first. What do you think this is? Some dive even cruddier than this?
What do you think this is? A different place that we aren't?
You're very well hung. You wouldn't happen to be alive, would you?
Yes, Larry, a gigantic half-woman is hanging over the doorway just waiting for a guy like you to come along and sweep her off her... wall.
Talk to the drunk guy. Someone help me, give me direction, give me a quest.
Wanting to be humane to the drunk, you clap him firmly on the shoulder, stroke his head, pat his hand, and get up close to him.
So tell me, how are you doing?
Ah, thanks for asking, buddy. I'd be just great if only my impetigo would clear up.
We go through that door in the back that says keep out. Seems like a good place to go.
This door is permanently nailed shut. You'll just have to wait for a sequel to find out what's behind it.
Alright, what the fuck do I do? We exhausted all our options in here. Well, I guess I didn't really look at everything.
You can't open it. It just hangs there mocking you. Of course, you're used to things just
Yeah, okay.
People should stay as far away from these boxes as possible. Buried under the usual skin mat. You've got two choices, hot water or cold water.
Oh, I hate making decisions.
You turn on the hot tap. Immediately, steam starts to chug from the spigot. Technically, steam is invisible. This is water vapor, but nobody likes a narrating smartass. You notice some writing in the mirror.
Ken sent me. That could be important. I'll have to remember it.
You grab a scrap of toilet paper and, cleverly chewing one of your fingernails to the quick, you scrawl the words Ken sent me in blood on the paper. You turn off the hot tap and the mist slowly clears.
Because there's no way I'd be able to remember 3 words in this very specific and odd situation, and that's clearly the password, so I guess that's what we were supposed to do. Alright, cool. Adventure game logic. Let's go get into that secret room.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
I guess I had to write it down so that I can do this.
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Great, now everyone knows. It's not secret if everyone
You
knows
recognize this setup from a number of art films you've viewed. The gentleman before you is basically working the front desk. His employee is upstairs, waiting to provide quick expert services to a discriminating clientele.
I really like that creepy. I like that the heads on the other side have the bodies on this side. That's pretty cool. Look, it's leading presidential candidate. He's nuts. Alright, we got a cabinet full of some fun sex toys. That's always a good sign.
There's a cabinet filled with a wide variety of sex toys, no doubt for the use of customers. The cabinet appears to be locked tight with a combination lock. It's one of those tasteful calendars that the tool companies put out. That's some impressive tail.
Ha!
Well, someone's gotta say it. That's one handsome moose ass.
If you only had a dime for every time you said that.
Someone had to say it, I guess.
You can't believe all the crap Lefty collects.
Ha.
Lefties used to have bowls of free nuts at the bar, provided by these nuts, TM, in exchange for promotional consideration. Note, the TM trademark symbol is a registered trademark of Trademark Registry, Inc., a wholly owned subsidiary of Copyright Registered Trademarks, LLC. There's one of those old-fashioned TV remotes from back when they had fewer than 80 buttons.
Ooh, you're throwing shade at modern society.
This old TV is in sad shape. The on-off and channel dials are missing. How can you even turn it on? That's would-be recording artist and full-time pimp, Prodigious P. He seems to be looking at the TV with frustration.
Because he doesn't know how remotes work.
Since nobody seems to be using it, you glom the remote.
Yeah, baby.
You're deathly afraid of splinters.
What's happening, man?
Just hanging out.
What's upstairs?
Nothing you'll ever get to see.
Why? What is it?
It's a woman, little man, and she's too much for you. You're not getting by me. Just put it out of your head.
Well, that just makes me want to go up there even more, right? Makes me want to figure out a way to get past you.
You're new at this, aren't you?
Why'd you even let me in if you're just gonna be a dick about it? I have the password, come on.
On a stand in the corner is the infamous butt bottle, introduced in 1972 by Lowbrow Beverage Company as packaging for their first flavored vodka. The less said about that vodka, the better.
I never set the timer. Again. Alright. Let's lick the butt.
You inhale very deeply from the butt bottle, so hard that you can practically feel little things flying up your nostrils.
Ew, it smells like spider eggs.
This could be trouble, Larry, but you'll no doubt ignore it.
This could be trouble.
Butt bottles are highly collectible and...
Alright. Let's use the remote on the TV.
The remote is out of juice. It's not currently working with the TV.
So we need some batteries. Okay. Let's save and just try to go upstairs anyway.
Step away, little man. You're not my girl's type.
What'd you let me in the room for, then?
I surround myself with socially inept people. It stems from a need to overcompensate for my deep-seated low self-esteem.
Hey, well, at least they addressed my question. Gotta give him that one. Can I pee on him?
Hey, look at that. It's like a man's penis, only a lot smaller.
Oof. That is rough. Okay, so the only things I can think of right now, like, okay. Should I get sex toys?
The cabinet is locked.
Yep. So I can't do anything in here. I got a remote. That's what I got. I need batteries for the remote or money for the hooker. Those are my options, it seems.
Allowing you to use the darts would pose an unacceptable risk to the computer-controlled characters.
I guess, are we supposed to play the slot machine to get money? Is that what we need to do? Is this really what we're about to do? save just in case I fuck it up. So I have $88. Let's just bet all of it. I don't care. What's the maximum bet? Yeah, just bet all of it. We'll see. I feel good about this. Hey, I actually did buy a scratch off today and won $30. So, hey, let's do it. Damn it.
Nothing happens when you press there.
Well, now I'm broke. You know what? That just won't do. We're gonna cheat the system. We're gonna bet 25. How about that? Na, 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 na. And we're gonna save every time we win. Because that's how it works in real life, I wish. Wait.
Nothing happens when you press there.
Did my money just... Did the game not let me win because I did that? Am I just winning my money back? Is that what's happening? Oh.
Nothing happens.
I see.
Nothing happens.
Well, isn't this an exciting playthrough of a game? Just doing this a whole bunch. Come on.
Nothing happens.
One time. We just need one good one and then we can leave this thing. Alright. It doesn't save where the bet counter is. So every time, we need one good one. One good one. Come on. Go for 100. Go for 100. Give me it. Give me it all, baby. Bell. Yeah, this is just riveting gameplay. We're gonna try one more time. We're gonna go with a sensible 30. I don't feel like I'm winning. Alright, you know what? We got some money. Hey, is $100 enough?
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
Oh, we have to do this again?
You read off the strange password.
I have money. Oh, maybe I can give him the ring.
Don't toy with his affections. You'll find a better.
It's worth money. Leave me alone.
Let me up there.
Not as long as Prodigious P is standing here.
Remember how...
Alright. Alright, this room sucks. Let's find out what we can do.
It's a girly lamp like you'd find in any swingin' bachelor's rumpus room. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. See if you can decode it yourself.
The door is a puzzle? Oh, I get it. You're just being sarcastic. Oh man, what do we got? What do we got? Gotta take the batteries out of whatever this thing is.
People should stay as far away from these boxes as possible.
What about that fan? That fan got batteries? No, it looked like I had a cord.
This fan is old, broken, and pathetic.
not
This game has a
broken.
lot of fans like that.
I can see it turning. Hey girl, you want a remote?
Nobody seems interested in touching your limp, dead, flaccid remote, Larry.
You missed the opportunity to say no one's even remotely interested. Wait, what was that? Was that something? What is that?
Remember that time you were playing darts with your friend Stephen Broider? You were taking turns and you were pulling your darts out of the dartboard while Stephen got ready. Suddenly, everything went black, and when you woke up, your head was bandaged. You didn't recognize anyone and you were speaking in Urdu.
That was a fun story. Thanks. Hey, a guy.
Apples! Apples! Apples for sale! Get your fresh apples here, only $1.
State has changed. Let's get an apple, because why wouldn't we? Adventure games.
Hey! You'll get your turn in here soon enough.
Hey, mister! I presume it's mister. I can't see under your barrel.
The name's Tim. Tim Tibbetts. And you are?
Larry? Larry Laffer?
What's your question, Larry?
Well, I see you're wearing a barrel, and I figure this can only mean one thing. You're going to go over Niagara Falls.
Interesting.
Furthermore, since Lost Wages is near the west coast and Niagara Falls is near the east coast and you're already in the barrel, you must be super wealthy. They'll never let you on a commercial airliner dressed that way.
Your mind works in strange and mysterious ways, Larry. Actually, I'm broke. That's why I'm dressed this way. Want to buy an apple?
Let me think about it. It would be kind of cool to buy an apple from a really rich guy.
I would like to buy an apple from your crotch.
Here's $1. I'll take an apple.
Thank you, sir. Here you go.
Cool. Got an apple.
Ew.
I don't know why I have an apple, but I got an apple. This red delicious is not suitable for your Granny Smith, but someone with a Macintosh might find it appropriate. Anything going on around the corner? Save, because we did all that. Try going into the alley and get beat up immediately. The apple's not going to stop him. Alright, we have an apple. Does she want an apple?
That won't do anything to help you with this lady, Larry. Better move on to more fertile ground.
My fertility is none of your business.
That's right. Does this guy want an apple? Hey, wait, a rose. Give me that.
You deftly pluck the rose from the vase and carry it with you.
Yeah, baby. Obviously. I don't know why I didn't see that before. I want to give this guy an apple.
I'm not drinking that.
Yep. No, you're not. You're definitely not drinking this apple. Come on, baby. I got a flower. I got, this rose, this rose, this rose.
Your generous offer of a beautiful rose nets you one raised eyebrow, nothing more. Apparently this person isn't into botany.
Hello?
Nobody behind the door.
Yeah.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
You read off the strange password.
Alright, so... if I use my wallet on you...
You whip out your wallet and offer your money to Prodigious P.
Your money's no good here, little man. Put it away.
But I'm a paying customer.
Look, little man, I'll be honest with you. My girl upstairs isn't my best representative, you know. She may be a little bit past her prime. She may be a little too strung out, a little too spotty. She may be a little contagious. She may have scabies and rabies and crabs. She's got a history of saying yes to every mouth-breathing, lice-infested man, woman, and animal she's ever set her eyes on. But even she's got standards.
Wow. Animals. Do you want an apple? You want to chill, maybe?
Prodigious P isn't interested in that. He's simply looking for some decent entertainment. Is that too much to ask?
Okay, so he wants TV. Okay, so that's what I need to get for here. I need batteries. That's all I need. So how do I get batteries? I have an apple. Who wants an apple?
I don't see how that's going to get me into.
Nothing personal, and that's
No thanks.
Is that a
We're just gonna try everyone.
Thanks.
All this guy seems to want is your adoration.
Does this mean anything to you?
Things don't interest me too much. I'm more of a spirit.
Plus, in this light,
Yes? Yes, I do.
So this
any
guy-
advice for a visitor to the area?
Sure, pal. Always be GGG.
GGG?
Gambling, groping, and goosing. Ha ha ha!
You're a charmer.
It's better.
Am I supposed to buy everyone around? Now that I have money? Will that get everyone on my side and somehow get me batteries? What does this game want from me? Do I need to...
You pick up lefties, but realizing that you have no place to put it, you gently set it back right where you got it.
No, I want to search the couch.
This sleazy bar gives you fortunately, the creep. This is a commemorative plaque. It's inscribed.
69ers?
Oh.
It must be some sort of...
Look, it's Kickstarter backers. I presume? Let's just try grabbing stuff.
You're not hard-hearted enough. You can't do anything. You pick up... You slip a...
Oh, damn it. Let's go for Taxi Cab from Hell.
You pick...
Damn it. It's a hunt for batteries. Okay.
Hey, don't touch your merchandise. I'm not your cabin boy anymore.
He must have... This isn't one of those fish that flops and sings. It just hangs there and you can't do anything with it. A feeling not entirely unfamiliar.
Is the bathroom the answer again? Bathroom always seems to be the answer.
You start to wash your hands in the cold water. Then you realize that there's no soap. Then you realize that there are no paper towels. So you wash your hands as well as you can and wipe them on the back of your shirt, under your jacket where the wet spots won't show.
Why? Okay, think about it. Why do we have an apple? What are we gonna do with an apple? Who wants an apple? We have an apple and a rose. And a diamond ring.
You pick up lefties, but
What the dart?
allowing you to use the darts would pose an unacceptable... Remember all the trouble... It's Lefty's #1 fan. The stool...
I'm gonna try buying everyone around after I save, because I don't want to lose all my money and that for nothing.
Hello?
What'll it be?
Around.
Hey, everybody, here comes a round from the last of the big-time spenders.
You pop $90 out on the bar in another unsuccessful attempt to buy friendship.
Did it work?
I guess people don't mess around with you.
They misjudge me.
I suddenly...
I get that.
It got me points, but did it get me progress?
You must be tired. You've been running...
I know, but you...
It's better to remain...
like... I have 21 bucks. You know what? We'll roll with it. But just in case, we're gonna save as I need a day 2. In case we have to go back to when I had money. Alright. Let's check outside. What can we get outside?
You look at the Walk of Shame star set into the sidewalk.
David Ramirez. Thank God, a name I can pronounce without hurting myself.
Like most inanimate objects and many animate ones, it refuses to converse with you. You're alone down here, while somebody up there is probably having fun. But true love is undoubtedly just around the corner. Or so you've been telling yourself every 5 minutes for the last 30 years.
Is that a hint? Should we go around the corner? Batteries back here.
You rummage around in the dumpster, but you don't see anything valuable aside from some cocktail shrimp that might still be edible.
That's good.
You search the
Whoa!
You transfer everything from your old wallet to the one you just found.
Wait, what did I just do? I didn't gain any money.
You poke through the garbage cans, looking for anything that'll help you find true love, or a reasonable facsimile thereof.
Nothing in here but an old wallet and a can of breath spray. But my fingers smell like garbage, so there's that.
I got something in my wallet, but don't know what it was. Got points for it though.
Yep, feels like your classic sidewalk end.
I really want to climb. Whoa. But I don't think I can.
Here, this is for me. Well, how nice. Thank me. I'm welcome. Here, I'm welcome.
How's anyone supposed to find this place with such a small, dim sign?
That doesn't look very dim to me. You know what? I am positively perplexed. We're gonna take a quick break and find out what the hell's going on in just a minute. So until we do that, click these dead ass flowers right here for the next part. Or maybe we'll find out what the hell we're doing. Gotta get some batteries. Can't go to the store, we'll get beat up. Adventure game logic, man. I don't know. I'll see you in a second.